Welcome back to Vintage. Oh, crap. Haven't I dealt with enough of you guys today? Trying to start a video, trying to say hi to everybody, and you gotta show up and shoot me in the butt. Yeah, get out there in the sunshine.
And
Alright.
it ain't one of these creepers.
These mobs are getting a bit overboard here. There's these floating sky islands everywhere, and these big overhangs like this that are just spawning mobs like crazy. And we can't make torches because we need to use our lignite to process stuff, which I'm going to have a crap, what was her name? Joan Rivers moment. Tyrone, can we talk? Why are these deposits so small? The one thing that I loved about Terra Firmacraft, and the one thing I love about the new Greg Tech, which, sorry, you're going to hear a lot about that because that's my favorite mod, is that you have to do a lot of mining through worthless stone to find a vein. But then when you finally find it, you're like rich.
Mm-hmm.
You've got all kinds of it. And we've found, what, 3 now lignite veins?
Mm-hmm.
And at least 2 or 3, I think 3 copper veins.
Add another one to that. There's one of these in here too.
Okay, he's digging out our 4th copper vein. And we still aren't sure if we have enough to even make our first round of bronze.
Mm.
So, and this is the only cassiterite we found. I'm going to take you down and show you the mine that we actually started.
I've given up on that thing. I'm just walking around looking in the random walls that are sticking up for the stuff.
Yeah, we tried to dig down and look for caves and hoping we could get a better
Crap.
chance of finding stuff, and I dug a real long tunnel.
Dude, this cave I'm standing in is filling with crap.
Yeah, that happens all the time. The mob spawn in here is crazy.
Dude, one.
Alright, I'm going.
Shit, creeper.
Yeah, I
Skeletons.
see him. I'm going out here. It's nighttime. I'll meet you at the forge if you can get there.
I'm trying to get in the door, but I'm getting a boost in.
Yeah, don't shut that door. Open it, open it, open it, open it. Whew. Okay.
What are they shooting at?
I don't know. Probably each other. Also, we found crap. Get some copper in there. I didn't know there was still lignite in it. What was it? Oh, also, I decided to make a fishing rod. That way I could do some fishing and get some raw fish. We can't cook fish. We can eat it raw, but that only gives us one thing. You put it in a fire pit, will not cook it. You can't shift click it in. And what's weird is if you put it in the slot, it will actually keep the fire pit from lighting if you put fuel in it. I'll go out and catch a couple more to try to show you before this.
Hey, what are you doing?
Trying to cook our freaking coppers.
Don't need to cook the copper. Stop trying to cook the copper.
We need 9 ingots. We only have 5.
No, put the wall crap in.
No, you don't. Trust me. Trust me. I know of what I speak.
Bullshit.
Well, I've got some cassiterite right here. You got a vessel on you?
No, I gave it to you.
Okay. Give me a little bit of this. Take that out, put that in. Okay. Now, it's like one of these and like 9 of them, and it should say up here, making bronze. Does not do so. It has to be ingots. You have to cook it first.
That don't even make sense.
Well, talk to Tyrone. This is his baby. This is the way he's got it set. You have to make the ingots, and then you mix it.
Give me the tin so I can cook it.
Here's a tin. There are a lot of skeletons out here making a lot of noise. Where are they? Man, I am hungry again after eating them 2 fish. You got any food on you?
Nope.
Great. I gotta go fishing in the morning because that's the only food we really have right now. We've killed about everything around here. We do have them 2 pigs, and right now pigs don't breed.
Yep.
Only cows and sheep, so we probably ought to just kill them 2 pigs we got, so we got food.
Yeah. Tyrone, mainly focus on a little bit of food.
Food and a little bit bigger freaking veins would be nice.
Maybe a lock pile.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. We get so many of these daggone rocks, it'd be nice if we could just, like, pile them up, even if we can't make, like, a block like this, you know, some kind of rock pile, so we're not just throwing our stones away.
Yeah, I didn't fill the pond.
We've filled up chests full of them, we've filled up vessels full of them, we've thrown them away, and because they're like our only ranged attack right now, I don't like just letting them despawn.
I had so many of them, and they don't get used when you thaw them. Which, yeah, thing. Maybe he should make it so when you thaw them, you don't get them back.
Well, if they hit,
get rid of them.
If they hit,
yeah,
like an arrow. If you hit something with an arrow, the arrow gets used up. If you don't hit something with an arrow, you can get the arrow back. So, yeah, if you hit something with the stone, you shouldn't be able to recollect it. That way it'll at least use them up a little bit.
There ain't enough stuff that will use them. I mean, you can put them with clay and make buildings like this, but who's building a lot of buildings in the beginning?
Yep. You need a lot of clay for other things, so making cobblestone with your clay isn't really priority number 1, you know?
Yep.
Or making javelins, stone-tipped javelins. It'll make the stone do a little bit more damage because you got something else you can get a hold of, you know?
Yeah. Which I think it should do a little bit more damage just the stone, because I threw a whole stack at a copper armored, and you did too, and he still wasn't dead. That was just ridiculous.
Well, that's because he's armored. Creepers, it uses about half a stack to kill one. Yeah. The main thing I like about throwing rocks at things is the knockback effect you get. Because when you hit them with a axe, if they're armored, they don't get knockback. A lot of times they'll just keep coming right at you. Where if you need to get a little bit of distance between you and them, you can throw a few rocks at them, knock them away from you, give you a second to take a bite to eat or something like that.
Oh, and planks to sticks.
Oh yeah, he's losing his mind because he can't make sticks out of planks with a saw. He's been whining about that for like 2 days now. Personally, I don't mind it. I like getting sticks from leaves, but this kid has an issue with you're changing regular Minecraft and I should be able to do this.
No, as long as I got a saw, it should be possible. I'm fine with needing a saw to do it.
No, personally, you shouldn't need a saw. Have you ever gotten a stick out of a log with
If you
a
cut it up
saw?
small enough.
Now, if you take a hammer and beat the hell out of it, you're going to get some sticks, but you're going to get more slivers.
Well, you
If you
take
need
a
a
saw and just cut it up into squares.
if you need a branch, you need a branch. If you need a stick, you need to find a branch.
Okay, so you go get 3 locks, a bit of twine, and go outside and whip a branch off our tree. Tie that and see how well that gets you mining. Tell me how long till the stick breaks.
Well, I think we should be able to use bones for handles.
That would make sense.
It is something you can do in Terra Firmacraft, and bone handles is what was used in primitive days.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think bones should...
Okay, so you got enough copper there. I'm going to go ahead and let this last bit of copper cook up, then I'll cook you up some tin.
Alright, I need to get these skeletons to just die already. So I can get some...
Now, if you need, there's some stones
Fishing
in this
done.
box.
Well, I'm not really worried about killing them. I just want them to leave me alone. Oh crap, that's a bronze zombie. I'm just going to leave him out here so I can get... Alright, why are you cheating and hiding in the tree? Get out of the tree. You know tree. Get out of there. Hiding under a tree is fine. Hiding in one, not gonna go. No. No hiding in trees. Ouch, you prick. Just, yeah, get out there and die, would you?
Oh, arrow.
Oh, yeah, the arrow recipe got fixed and it wasn't in our update video because it wasn't in the changelog. And we were pretty much going by the changelog for what we were announcing. We hadn't looked at that. I just happened to get a feather and decided to hit you on it to check it and seen the actual change had been made. Which
Okay.
that's another thing that could use stones. We could use stones to make arrows instead of flint. Because I still have not found gravel. You supposedly have seen it in a generating world. I have yet to see any.
Yeah, this tin cooked up almost immediately, so I'm ready.
Yeah, cassiterite tin should have a lower melting point, so it shouldn't take very long.
Okay.
You want to come down here and...
I'm right behind you. There's 110, 9 copper.
Alright, there's a fishing rod. Do some fishing. Get us some food.
Fish and chicken butt?
No, leave the chicken butt alone.
Is it a chicken or is it a duck?
I think it thinks it's a duck because it's swimming in the frickin' pond.
Oh, hey, you want to come get some lignite to cook with?
You didn't leave any up there? Crap, I hear more bones. What's with all the bones? Why did you not give me lignite?
I didn't expect you to take off.
We'll give it here.
Hold on.
Alright. Let's
Oh,
try
shit.
sticking this in here. 9 copper. 110.
It said in its tooltip, not in it.
Oh, in its tooltip. Will create 10 bronze if melted. Melting point 1084 degrees. Content 9 iron 110. Okay.
Here's a stack of lignite. That should do it.
Alright. I'm going to go make our first bronze. And then you can bring up some fish so we have something to eat. And hopefully Tyrone will give us a fix on our being able to cook it so we can get a little bit more out of it. Now we should be able to just put this in here. and give it some wood. And we'll get it to start going up. And then we'll give it some lignite and get this party started. Which I want to look at copper tools. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Then hush. There is a copper sickle. I want to see if that'll break leaves better.
Is there a copper bucket?
There's copper shears. No.
We need a bucket so we can expand this water pond a little bit.
Let's check if I hit the right buttons. Bucket. It shows iron ingot, but that shows like the regular iron ingot. I don't know if his has the regular iron ingot, so I don't know if we can. Is there a wooden bucket? I know that's a terra firma craft thing where you can make a wooden bucket, but
It don't look like it up there. Hey, something just occurred to me.
oh god, he's sinking again. What?
This is a good fishing way. Can we fish leads?
It should be possible if he didn't take it out. I haven't seen anything but raw fish yet. But yes, you should get. What'd you get?
Good dinner.
Okay, would you expand on that since I'm not there to see what you're talking about?
I got you a puffer fish.
Okay. I'm not eating a puffer fish. You should be able to get lily pads, sticks, old boots, leads, name tags, enchanting books, salmon,
So I just got
a clownfish, puffer fish. Is there anything? Oh, bows that are enchanted and fishing rods that are enchanted.
Yep.
Alright, our bronze is now cooking.
Yay. No, we keep the vessel. That's my question.
Well, we'll find out here in just a second.
Man, that is slow. It's slower than the copper.
It's tier 2 metal. Should be a little slower. Now, once we get this done, we can try to make us a carpenter's workbench, right?
Yeah, it should.
Hey, water, wood, bucket. Empty wood bucket. Apparently it needs the
bone
carpenter's table to make.
Alright, I got a bone.
Congratulations. Thanks for just yelling that out. Have you tried to cut the sides off of that little pond to make it more square?
I could. I'm using the skyblock method. Looks
yeah,
right
I know. You're doing the dumb throw the thing up in the sky and let it come down and hook you in the back of the head instead of just backing up and aiming at the water. Come on, come on, come on. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Hey.
10 tin. I like that.
10
Open it
in,
up and
10
we've
out.
got 10 tin bronze.
10 for 10.
Alright, now we need to put a little bit of... wait a minute. Can we work this on here? How do we make a hammer?
You need 2 sticks and some stones. I can tell you, just get to the table.
Oh yeah, it's like the IC2. hammer bow sticks. Dun-dun-dun. Hammer time. I don't know if it's like Terra Firma Craft if we have to make a copper anvil to be able to work this. Let's see, pickaxe. It does show the recipe, so we'll
I
try it.
hope we don't have to have one.
Well, I'm actually not worried about making the. This is what I want right there. So let's go fill that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We got a lighter up here. Doesn't look like it.
We got one though.
Yeah, it's down in the house.
Why are you making another one?
Because I don't want to run down to the house to get it. Oh, crap.
Nice job.
You got to shift click, don't you?
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Now we're heating up our bronze.
We need to catch a name tag and be able to name it.
Name what?
It's chicken.
You just said we need to catch a name tag and name it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, we have to have an anvil to be able to write the name in. So we need to be able to do that.
I don't know if this anvil will work for that.
I doubt it will. That's why I'm saying we need a way to.
Doubt it too.
So I can slap a name tag on this chicken duck.
Why do you want to name a chicken?
Monsieur Duck.
Monsieur Duck? Are you French?
I don't know why I keep saying Mr. as Monsieur.
I think he's French.
Hey, being French is debatedly better than being French-ish. So, yeah.
Alright, let's put this in here. Now we need one of those. It's not working.
Oh, hell.
It's workable, but it's not doing it.
How many do I need to find?
Let's see here. The anvil base needs 10 ingots. The anvil surface needs 8, so we need 18.
Oh, hell.
Oh, yeah. We need a bunch.
Guess what I'm doing today?
Yeah, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of copper looking. Which means a whole bunch of walking around.
I ain't trying to dig for it. Is half the fish in your lunch?
I'm going to go ahead and start cooking up what copper we do have.
Well, no, we shouldn't have any more.
We got 26 more copper ingots.
What the hell?
That's 5 more. That'll give us 7. Oh yeah, I wanted
holding out on me.
I wanted to show this. I'm holding it. I'm holding shift. Won't go in. If I put it in, it'll actually mess it up, and I don't want to mess it up. I'm not eating a puffer fish.
Eat your dinner.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. I worked hard to get you that.
Oh, you got me just up to full. That was enough fish to fill me up.
Yeah, since it's raw, it don't do much.
Mm-mm. One shank of hunger. Alright, well, I'm not going to sit here and make everybody watch me cook copper for a day and a half, so we're going to go ahead and end this one here, and we're going to go see if we can find some more copper when it gets daylight. And in the next video, we'll make a copper anvil, I guess.
Alright.
So again, this might be a few days to a week before we get another video out. Unless we have another update come, and then we'll put one out for the update. But since we got to do a lot of mining, it might be a few days. So hope you enjoyed. Hope it was a little educational for you. And we'll see you next time.
Alright. See ya.